Hello, everybody. We're starting the recording for YouTube. We are back with more of the best game of all time,
Magus.
Magus. Was it Magus? Or was it Magus?
You're going to look it up.
I am, because I clearly am struggling with this. Hang on. I think it's Magus.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Magus.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But if it was
You owe me $8.
Did we have money on this?
I did. I thought you knew.
Wow.
And how did we absorb? No, not that way. Oh, all right. That's an earthquake. All right. I'm still working on it. Okay. Yeah. So, oh yeah, we got this guy with the runes. We messed with all that last time, didn't we?
Yeah, the giant guy.
Do you have runes that require my inspection?
Well, I suppose I don't. And then we found out we could do earthquake here. I thought we did this already.
No.
Didn't we do this? And then there was this one, and we found out we had to get small to go underneath it?
Yes.
Oh, so it just recloses. How wonderful. Yeah, because there's more in there. And we have to get that shrinky spell.
Mm-hmm.
And this table does nothing?
Guess not.
Neat.
I think we talked to everybody and everything we need to do.
Our one shoddy little follower here.
Yeah.
What was your name?
Is there something you require of me, Lord Magus?
Magus.
I will
They
tell you
can't
what
even
I'm
decide.
able.
What do you think of me? You want to hook up?
You are a god, and my lord and master. It is not my place to judge you.
But I'm asking.
I meant no offense, my lord.
And spit it out. You want smooch?
Your behavior and personality are very unlike those of the other gods. You obviously wield the power of the divine, but it seems like you have retained a great deal of your humanity. It makes you feel more
Really, though?
real to me.
Have
than
we?
the other gods.
Because some of the actions and sayings that he did the last session, he was really a dick.
No, but do you like me?
I've said too much, my lord. Please, I will tell you what I'm able.
Okay. Alright. Let's go.
But his humanity. So we did
Crap.
desert. We did...
Burial grounds, right? Because that was the ice one.
Yeah, we did that.
So we got the mines and the Azure Cove. I don't want to do mines, so let's go ahead and get that one out of the way.
Okay.
That one sounds not fun. I guess, shit. Because, if the desert and the burial grounds are boring and repetitive, you think the mines aren't going to be boring and repetitive?
Right.
Hey, guys.
Weird.
My back is killing me. What kind of sick joke are these monstrosities?
I don't believe it.
You have no qualms about accepting me as a god, but you have a problem with these things?
They're unicorns.
Unicorns? You mean the horses with spikes on their heads, unicorns?
The truth of their appearance has been distorted over time, but yes. However, no one has seen one in generations.
They've been here.
We are taught about the attributes of all known creatures, living and extinct.
Including how to kill them.
Of course, but something is wrong.
Well, I saw 2 horns, so there's that.
I was told that unicorns were peaceful, intelligent creatures. These dumb beasts of burden hardly fit that description.
Maybe you was taught wrong.
Possible, but highly unlikely. The knowledge contained in our archives come from the gods themselves.
Can the gods be wrong?
The gods are never wrong. However, the same cannot be said for the mortals that serve them.
Only one way to find out.
I am with you, my lord.
Well, let's kill a bunch of unicorns then.
The humanity.
Yeah. What did he just say? Join my army, unicorns. Oh, they do only have 1 horn. It looked weird.
They're ugly.
How dare you? They're beautiful, just like unicorns should be.
There ain't no Rainbow Dash or Rainbow Dad. I don't know.
Is that one of the My Little Pony?
Yes.
Pony-acorns?
That's the only
Are
one
you a
I know.
brony?
No, because if I was a brony, I would know more than Rainbow Dad.
Or you're playing us all for a fool, and you don't want us to know that you're... Oh, God, what'd I do?
See?
Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Undead Elder or Raised Dead?
I thought you already got those.
Yeah, I do, but... Where's that map? Ah, there. I guess let's go right.
Yeah.
Unicorn blood. For a spell. Ring of Dexterity. Oh god, I forgot about the... Oh.
There's a couple that are imprisoned.
Them unicorns is swole.
So, you here to buy?
Yes, show us the finest of the herd.
Of course you are. Why else would you come here? Anyway, these unicorns are put to work day in and day out in order to build their strength and endurance. They're perfect for any task requiring brute strength.
What about those?
They're too weak and useless to have any value. They've been rounded up and they're waiting to be slaughtered.
What do you do with them once you kill them?
And we cut off the horns and sell them in the open market. Worth quite a bit, to be honest. We butcher the bodies and feed the meat to the others.
That sounds needlessly cruel.
They're animals. What other use is there for them? At least their lives don't go to waste.
But enough talk. Have at you.
You're the strongest of the lot.
You look healthy
So,
enough,
are
I
you
guess.
interested?
Not really, I just wanted to put you at ease before I attacked you. Our humanity.
See, now they're like, we're trying to help you. Don't attack us.
Oh yeah, I forgot how useful that was.
Oh, I forgot about old.
That guy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to let you out.
Maybe there has to be like a thing on the wall or something.
I don't know. That's giving this game a lot of like you're taller than that, man. Can you just like?
Yeah, but they're like, I can't reach over. It's like
It's too much.
It's a
Stop
pain.
asking.
Who's next?
Okay, I can't jump, but clearly you can get in there.
God!
You
Oh wait, don't I have that
yeah.
weird floaty spell?
Yeah, you got jump or whatever it is. I don't.
Alright.
Cemeterium Anatis.
Okay then. Alright. We're coming down slow. Oh, are you serious?
And then it's like, oh, we're stuck.
Wow.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh, alright. I guess I'm supposed to shrink?
That's what I'm guessing.
Where's the shrinky spell? Level 20 shrink.
Are we at level 20? I don't think we're at level 20.
No, we're level 16. I don't care.
That sounds alright.
I can't even get in through there?
Nope.
Hang on, let's see. Can I? Oh!
Man, I just see things getting stuck. Like
Look at my stance.
look at the balance. It's like you're not even on there. You were a god.
Can I not? Oh, alright. Okay. We're making mistakes here. Mistakes have been made.
What?
Time to die!
It's just like, man.
Alright. What are we doing here? Where's the map? Okay.
Up and
Yeah. Let's see what's over here. As if exploration matters. We keep getting more and more loot we never use. And can't sell.
we did figure out that we can disassemble.
Yeah. no purpose to doing so other than getting rid of it.
Yeah.
You know, like, honestly, this has the potential to be, like, a good, interesting game. It just isn't.
Right. You know, I've been seeing a lot more of, like, Dinosaur Planet just came out.
Dinosaur Planet.
Yeah, it was the, for N64, and they ported over to the GameCube, which became Star Fox Adventures.
Yeah.
Came out. They actually have the ROM for it and stuff. So
for real?
So if you have the EverDrive and you can play on your N64, or you can play on an emulator too,
Right.
and stuff. There will be problems because it wasn't fully finished and stuff. But
Was it mostly finished? I
Yeah.
mean, is it beatable?
I don't know if it's beatable. I know it's mostly finished though. It's like
Cool.
But saying that, this game seems like this was a PS2 title. And they just like, man, you know what?
What makes you say that, Josh?
I just have theories.
But that's just a theory. A game theory.
Believe me, I can't take much more of this place. This is the
What's your
worst
problem?
possible section of the mine to be assigned to. The loads here are almost non-existent, which makes meeting my monthly gem quota damn near impossible.
Bro, I got a load for you. Am I right? Am I right, bro? Bro, am I right? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm never sorry.
Are you stupid? I'm a soldier in the King's Army. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that you're not here to relieve me.
I'm here to relieve you of something.
But you're humanity.
Yeah. We're so human. Oh yeah, I forgot about fucking gotta go fast Sonic the Hedgehog speed. Alright, I'm kinda having fun again. That frame rate though.
Well, you know. Buttery smooth.
You don't say. I think we're running at a solid 9 frames a second. Okay, it's not that bad. Did I win? Cool.
I don't think the PS5 could do any better.
Please. We're on PS5, and you know. You know what? I believe unicorns at least were real at one point.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, right? What if somebody showed you a picture of a giraffe, and you'd never seen a giraffe before? Would you believe that thing existed?
I mean, you're right. Well,
It's like a camel moose leopard with a 20-foot long neck, and you're telling me that's real. But a horse with a horn?
well,
Come on.
like Jeremy Wade from River Monsters said, this usually there's some truth behind every river monster or whatever. So there always has to be a truth about a dragon or something similar to it that people talk about.
Can't you hear them?
Hear what?
Sounds like voices, but they
It
fade
could
in
be
and out.
that more of your powers are coming out.
Hearing voices? If hearing voices is a divine power, then most of my former cellmates must have been
Can
gods
you
as
make
well.
out what the voices are saying?
I can't make out. I can make out what I think are words, but they're not in any language
Do you
I
remember
understand.
any of the words?
One of the words sounded like Keros or something.
I'm not familiar with the word. Are these voices saying anything else?
Nope.
There's definitely something strange going on.
Good call. And we're not going to find out what it is by standing around.
They literally fed them. So I can understand why something's going on because of how long this has been going on.
Yeah, I mean, well, like, you know, that's how. Now, I'm obviously not a scientist, and I'm not a researcher, but if I'm not mistaken, that's how mad cow disease started, is they started feeding, like, they weren't feeding the cows meat, but they were feeding them some kind of byproduct that had cow in it. And these cows essentially cannibalizing each other led to mad cow disease.
Yes.
Again, correct me if I'm wrong, because I very well could be. But to my knowledge, that was one of the things that brought about, or at least helped spread mad cow disease.
I think you're
What was
right.
that, like 10 years ago?
Oh, no, that's longer than
Was
that.
it longer than that?
It's like 20 years now.
Yeah. My brain's still kind of stuck in the year
We
2000.
must find the Elder.
It came out of nowhere.
The Elder can help you.
Who is the
I
other?
don't know yet.
Is this one of those times when you're supposed to magically remember
It
everything?
doesn't quite work that way, my lord.
Alright, let's go find him. Guess that's supposed to occasionally have stuff in it for me to jump up and get.
You give them too much credit for this game.
You may be right.
I think they just put it up
It's
there.
literally just there. It's there to be there. I'm guessing that's a shortcut.
Oh, what? Oh,
Hello.
I was like, ooh, what was that?
Different colored unicorns. They're golden corns. Hey, I'm level 17. It's like, why didn't you give me a bigger sword? That unicorn's like, ow, 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 ow.
Alright, so...
Okay. Man, that fire.
10 out of 10. That's some good fire.
That's an 11 out of 10. Thank you very much. I don't think this game deserves a 30 on Metacritic. I don't think this is a 3 out of 10 game. But it is a solid 4.5, maybe a 5 on a good day.
I agree with that.
Because here's the thing, man. Lots of games come out unplayable. This is very far from unplayable. It's just really generic and boring. That guy scared the shit out of me. Because he just, like, popped up.
He's like, hey.
How
are you?
You know, like I said, it's generic, it's boring, and it has, like, angsty 13-year-old writing. But it's not bad. It's just...
Maybe this is where Twilight came from.
Do you ever watch, No, that's bad. Do you ever watch Stop Skeletons from Fighting? On YouTube?
No.
It used to be the happy game nerd.
The happy... Yeah, I think I've seen it, yeah.
Well, he said something once that I thought was really interesting. He said, in my opinion, there's only interesting and non-interesting games. Like...
That makes sense.
And I get what he's saying. I don't know that I 100% agree, because some games are just bad. But sometimes they're so bad, they're interesting. You know?
I mean, it's like watching a bad movie. It's like if you don't have fun watching a bad movie, you know it's really bad. If you have fun watching it for all its stupidity and everything else, it can be a very enjoyable occasion.
That's true. Mano queros morte. Oh, I sneezed.
What does it mean?
I think it means unicorn dead.
Do you know what language it is? Do
Unicorn.
you think the voices you hear are those of the unicorns?
Yep.
What do they want? How
Asking
will
for
you
help.
find out?
Don't
Of
know.
course. That's assuming you can get one to stop attacking you long enough to talk with it.
Then I'll keep blasting my way through them till one of them sees reason.
And that's how they became extinct.
And that's why unicorn meat is $10 per pound.
Chill, guys. Chill.
That's it. Eat blue stuff. Who wants to get blued? Wait. That's not what I meant. Kill me. He just said kill me, didn't he?
I think so.
Kill me. I love that. That's so bad.
See, that's some generic horse. You know, I wonder who got this sound clip.
I don't think it's a real horse. I think it's a guy going. Did you get him? Good job.
I like that they go straight after her and just see you just pouring blue balls into them.
Right? It's like you can tell that... I think I even mentioned this last time we played, but you can tell that that is not how the game originally worked. And then they were like, oh shit, it's too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just make the bad guys ignore the player. They were like, shouldn't we? Nah, just push it. Just get it out.
10 out of 10.
Fuck it. 11 out of 10 Game of the Year. I want Magus Game of the Year edition. And the only difference is it's full price and it has the Super Saiyan hair in it.
Oh, yes.
I was gonna actually like log on and buy that because I didn't give a shit if it was like $10 or $20. I wanted it. But I have no idea what my PlayStation password is. And I tried to reset it 10 times and they never sent me an email.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Good thing I didn't buy a whole lot of shit on PlayStation. Digital for the
Hey
win.
there. You care to place a wager before moving on to the pits?
What's the same thing as your PlayStation 4, isn't it?
See, but I logged into that, like when I bought it,
Yeah.
like forever ago, and I just never did. No, I never did anything with it.
You have my problem. I don't remember passwords for shit.
I remember most of my passwords.
I'll remember too,
Well,
but I
like-
don't remember which order or which way.
Well, see, I've got like 10 different programs I have to log into at work, and they all have separate passwords. And I remember all of those, but I log into them every day or every other day, at
Right.
least, you know.
The unicorns, you idiot. For such dumb beasts, they have no problem tearing each other apart when their blood gets boiling.
Whoa, you know, the unicorns. They're dumb and they tear each other apart. Is the Crown aware of these extracurricular activities?
As long as we meet our quotas, the Crown couldn't care less about what we do here.
So the king wouldn't miss you if I cut your head off.
He sounds a little drunk.
Considering the odds against you, you might want to rethink your attitude, friend.
You should have brought more.
Damnatio ad bestias. Dio morte.
Like, they can't even hit me while I'm doing this. Hang on. They don't really hit me anyways.
No, they're not.
Who are you fighting? Oh, my summon guy. Gotcha. Go summon guy. Wreak havoc. Hey, we're level 18. We're almost shrinkable.
Ooh, we might get it in this playthrough right here.
Oh, we're gonna finish it.
Oh, we're gonna finish it.
We're
I'm
gonna
talking about
finish this fight.
20 in the mines. Oh, you just getting us motivated. Sounds of champions right there.
I thought that was the opening of a Mountain Dew can.
Speaking of Mountain Dew, have you tasted the...
Major melons?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them upstairs.
I love it.
I know. If you don't mind diet. Oh,
Ugh,
This is the Elder.
I tried it.
diet or regular?
I tried diet. I accidentally got the no sugar one or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I felt nauseous for the rest of the day.
Well, you know, a lot of people have problems with like aspartame, and I don't know if that's what Mountain Dew uses, but like Caleb, he gets blinding headaches from aspartame, and I used to get headaches from them, but I'm just kind of used to it now.
Yeah, like building your tolerance up and
I
stuff in your
guess.
body.
That, or you know, I just got used to the headaches.
Wait, one way or the other.
My name is Magus. I want to ask you something. I need your help. Of course, I'm willing to help you in return. I've slaughtered hundreds of you so far. This isn't working.
Maybe if you spoke to him in his language.
Monoceros Morte. Kill. Good job.
Please listen to me.
We did it. 10 out of 10. Like that's when he says maybe we should talk to him in his language. That's what we start doing.
Say you would like peanut butter.
Who don't like peanut butter?
They did
People who have allergies to peanut butter. I want to say we even talked about that last time we played this.
That's possible.
Are you?
So they want you to kill everybody, and that's you probably got to talk to him again.
I don't know.
Thank
Huh.
you, Maker.
So you're telepathic.
Our voices are not meant for human ears. The Makers have also taught us that verbal communication is for lesser life forms.
All right.
What is he saying?
Only
can't
the
hear you.
Makers can hear us.
It's talking about makers,
He is
shakers,
speaking of the gods
breakers.
That is what we said. The Makers.
Why couldn't you communicate before?
The Makers left.
So your ability to think is tied to the presence of a
As
Maker.
the Maker says.
My being here made you?
Is as the Maker says.
And you serve the Maker?
Yes.
Serve
We
in
can
what way?
make items using the
Sex
shiny
stuff.
rocks buried in the dirt.
Oh,
And
We
you will serve me now?
you, Maker.
All of you. Every inch of your body.
guys, I don't feel good.
I think he meant, like, all of the unicorns. Oh.
All of us. But our young will serve you in a different way.
No, I don't like that. No.
By attacking you at all times, Maker.
But how does
The
that help?
Maker gets stronger.
They're cannon fodder. Doesn't that bother you?
You are a Maker.
What if I refuse to
And
kill
you will
them?
die and prove unworthy to be a Maker.
I'll be able to make
In
more?
time, the Maker
Meaning?
must get stronger.
Go to my tower
We
and wait
live
for
to serve
instructions.
the Maker.
Hey. We picked up the unicorn slash and sacrifice
What is
was
that?
unlocked.
Where is that? Okay,
Drains
looks
some of Kinna's HP and gives it to Magus for a shirt. Shirt tame, but at the cost of stunning her, knocking her out of the fight. Oh, that's not fucking worth it.
Mm-mm. But I know you were going to have to get that to get the other ones unlocked.
Maybe
It might not. We might be fine. But
Yeah, I don't know.
I know we want tiny.
Yeah, we want that just so we can get into that other room.
Mm-hmm.
Although, like, it matters, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
I want undead explosion.
We gotta get the trophies,
Trophies?
achievements.
Are there trophies for this?
No.
I don't know. Yeah, because I'm not using Earthquake. What was that? Increase my rate of healing. Firewall was ass. Slow was okay. That's locked. Complete Azure Cove. Titan. Bestows upon you the size and strength of a Tatam. I don't care. Alright, let's level up. What were we? I guess we were just...
You wanted to put it in the strength, dexterity, and vitality because the runes
equipment
and equipment would do
runes, yeah.
blue, green, red.
Did we get any more runes? Oh god, I don't know how this works. Green rune of power. Green rune of defense. What do we have here? Defense and power. So we need the two different runes to... Okay, I'm remembering. Garnet. Mystic Quartz. Yeah, what are we putting that in? Fuck it. Yeah, there we go. Dexterity 1 and green 1. That doesn't seem that useful.
Nah. Get rid of it.
Wait, I got the sash of the unicorn. Unicorn sash.
It's not that good.
No, it's not.
Get this crap out of my sight.
Just throw it on her. Like, why can't I give her stuff? Oh yeah, I also want to point out, we're playing on the normal difficulty. I kind of want to crank it up to hard and see what it's like.
Go right ahead.
But I also don't want to have to try.
Well, that means you can go all the way back down to me.
This is true. But the trophies.
Trophies, that's right.
You know, I do like getting achievements on the Xbox, just because they were fun. Like, I ended up with over, like, 250,000 gamer score.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it was fun to do. What really got me into it was I moved out on my own, and I could not afford to have the internet or television. So literally all I could do was play games. But here's the catch. I didn't have any money for new games.
So
it was like, I gotta make the ones I have.
you were in a paradox.
It was like, you know, I've noticed when you're younger, you have a lot of time and not very much money. And the older you get...
You get the money, you just don't have the time.
Right. And that's not always true, but... Yeah, what's going on here? T-pose for me, baby.
I recognize these marks. They are runes, symbols used by the gods.
What? Those runes are runes?
I think we talked to that guy We know about runes.
Why would any god want to write anything down here? Oh, down here. I didn't see here. I thought it just said, why would any god want to write anything down? The same reason anyone wants to write anything.
I remember
down.
everything.
I remember. I'm literally a god. Like, come
They
on.
are primarily used to identify places where knowledge or wealth can be found.
What kind of knowledge?
The information left behind is in the form of scrolls, which strengthen the bearer of them in various ways.
Alright, let's do this. Is that it? So it's blue. So I'm supposed to be doing something blue with it. Is that one of our blue spells?
Don't look like
Doesn't
it.
look like it.
Wait a minute.
I'm guessing we can shrink underneath it?
We don't know that one. But it's supposed to be a blue, don't it?
I mean,
There's a green underneath it. It's so confusing.
yeah. Well, and there's blue here, which indicates that we would need blue magic to get in there.
Yeah, but there's green underneath it.
So we would need that to get back out? Nothing, it doesn't look like any of these spells.
Wait a minute, what's the vortex one? The 0 out of 3 right there.
Come on.
Yeah, up one. Yeah.
Vacuum. Removes all the air around an enemy's
That's
head,
not
causing
it.
them to suffocate.
Nope.
Portal, black hole, dark matter, starfire.
I know that girl. She's awesome.
Yeah. And it depends on which iteration you're talking about.
See, I like the 80s. She has some wild ass hair. Love it.
Well, the interesting thing is, I don't care. What's it going to give me? Another identical, like, bracer of bracering? Killmaker. Oh shit, did she get locked out?
Oh.
I said I didn't want to try.
You didn't even put it on hard. It's just. You're good.
I don't know. I'm having to try a little bit.
You gotta use that Call of Duty skills. You gotta make a circle.
Some cod blop skills, bro.
Yeah.
Cod blops. Oh, she made it in. Or she was always in here and I just didn't know.
So, I played Modern Warfare, the new one.
Is it any good?
You know, I like the story, but the problem is that I had with it is that I played on the PlayStation 5, and yeah, you know, HDR and all that stuff, right?
I don't think I like HD.
Literally, if I could not see, there were one scene, there were one map that were in tunnels in I think Afghanistan or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally couldn't see nothing because it was so dark.
Yeah.
And it was,
That's what I find. And maybe I don't understand HDR and like how to set it up. But I can't see shit most of the time
right.
while HDR is on.
I had to make it as bright as possible.
Yeah.
But also, you know, with most TVs, you put it on the game setting or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
it dims it.
Yeah.
And then you put it on HDR and all stuff, and there's so much like brightness and all this stuff to do.
Nice
Oh,
tits.
Noise.
So you're the bastards who've been wreaking havoc in my mines.
It's like you're
You
not a
don't look like
unicorn.
much
Right?
to me.
How many unicorns do you have to eat to get that big?
Keep it up, laughing boy. You won't be so jovial when I'm butchering you alive and feeding your arms and legs to my unicorns.
Humanity.
You know, feeding you to your unicorns doesn't sound like a bad
We'll
idea.
see.
Whoa, no, asbestos is bad. Hey, we're level 19.
We might get being tiny before this map is done.
Maybe.
Come on, you can do it.
Rise, my unicorns. Rise from your grave. Ooh, that frame rate though. Oh, trophy!
We got a trophy.
Monoceros Vasator. I swear these guys are giving me like double XP from what they were.
It's double XP weekend. It's fine.
Ah, okay, cool. God bless, bro. Will you guys kill him, please? No, my unicorn. Can I bring you back? No. Did you do a die yet? Oh, I missed one.
Not my ass.
Can I just do that, bro? Oh yeah, but that hurts. Get him, lady, whose name I can't remember, who's obviously...
Kina. Kinna.
I would say Ken.
Canada. I want to
Oh, Canada. You know, there's a lot of strategy that goes into this.
Just, you know, that whole sitting back and shooting. I'm loving it.
Sarcasm alert. Sarcasm alert. Sarcasm alert. Right in your ass. Oh, okay.
Alright, yeah.
Please spare me.
Give me a moment to think about it.
Please.
No.
I'll do anything you ask.
I decided to spare your life.
Okay, yeah, let's be human. More human.
You have humanity in you.
But we'll actually have it this time.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you.
So we're gonna make him be a cannibal, or just give me all your gems?
Of course. Here.
These are worthless. Enjoy the remainder of your days trapped in this room. Okay, so we didn't actually have a choice. It's not cannibalism if he's eating unicorns.
Unless he's part unicorn.
I don't think he is.
I don't know. I mean, listen, it could be
Yes, my
something
lord.
like that.
True. So we humping? I was more real to you than any other god could ever be. What did you mean?
The obvious answer is that you are the first god I have ever directly spoken to. Until I found you, the gods were no more than abstract beings that I learned about by reading sacred texts and listening to sermons given by the priests.
What do you think of the man you see?
He is the greatest man I have ever known. If only things were different.
Different? How?
I shouldn't even be thinking such things, my lord. To do so
Oh,
would be
God.
the worst form of
A terrible
blasphemy.
guess.
No.
Remember what I said about being honest with me.
Please, Lord Magus, can we talk of something
Oh
else?
god, Josh, I am sorry. I'll drop the subject for now, but I will be getting an answer from you later.
Every
As my lord
time
wishes.
we talk to her, it's the exact same damn thing.
I think you're hot, but I shouldn't. Well, we'll talk about it later.
It's like, please, can we stop talking about this now?
But like literally, other than the fact that I can throw magic out of my fingertips, I am the blandest, most average looking person on the planet.
I don't know. With that mask, I couldn't tell nothing.
That's why I put it on.
You look a little cross-eyed, actually.
I mean, need a little cross.
Yes, my lord.
What do you know?
The only land of
Lance?
note is on the northeast border of the realm. It is said to be a barren wasteland plagued with numerous active volcanoes.
Cool.
The remnants
live
of those
there?
who tried to rebel against the might of the king are said to have fled into that area with the intentions of founding a kingdom of their own.
Did they found it?
Not many. The Crown
Well,
works
I
very
lost
hard to
her,
suppress any information
but
about the
never
subject
found
as
her.
it feels that it might foment another rebellion.
Did you expect a game with this kind of writing to use the word foment?
No.
I did not. I want to make sure that means what I think it means, and make sure that they didn't use it improperly. Investigate or stir up. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought it meant. Or stir up. I didn't know it meant, like, investigate. What do you know about these people?
From what I've heard, the harsh environment has caused radical changes in their bodies, making them look almost demonic in appearance.
But they still people?
They used to be. It's hard to say what they are now.
They do not spell demonic right.
That's another way of spelling demonic. Yeah.
Their society is matriarchal, and their queen is worshipped as a goddess.
Is she?
Unknown at this time, but it is one of the many things the Dark Hall is trying to discover about her.
Not even the gods know?
They might, but the gods are not in the habit of sharing their knowledge with mere mortals.
But I'm a god. Would they tell me?
Outsiders are forbidden from seeing the queen. Anyone who attempts to approach her is immediately put to death.
Maybe it's worth it.
Any knowledge we might learn would be very valuable to the Dark Hall.
Let's talk more later.
Yes, my lord.
How we
I
doing?
cannot say much about us, but your name is gaining the attention of people throughout the land.
Have I caught your attention yet?
My lord?
Forget it. I can't talk about it.
Oh,
What are the people saying about me?
now he's
Some
a southern
few
god.
are
That's
beginning to
the
believe that you are truly a god.
And people outside of those some few.
There are those who believe that you are an incarnation of the Destroyer, sent by the gods to punish the kingdom.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm pretty good with being both, to be honest.
As a god, there are times when you must be cruel, as well
Gotta
as
be
kind.
cruel to be kind, just the right measure.
It is still
Cruel
too early
be
to say for
kind.
certain, but I think that the tide of public opinion is definitely turning in your favor.
Why? Because I kill every living thing I see and bring it back.
It's my
Like-
humanity.
It's as a necromancer. Excellent.
Yes, my lord.
Later, tater. Hey, we got a use for this table. I want to point out that we're 75% of the way through the game, based on the maps. Yusuf will extract the magical attributes from items you don't need.
Finally.
75% of the way through the fucking game?
Well,
Remember what I was saying about this game not being shit? I was wrong.
it's like, hey, here's guys. It's fine.
Assign those points to your own attributes. Okay, yeah, man. Eat all the things I don't
Can I
have.
assist you, Maker?
Do stuff.
Be a goat. Eat it.
What is that? Strength 4, Dex 4, Vitality 4. Okay, but what does that one do? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, well, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that, don't want that. Don't want that, don't want that.
Don't want those.
Oh, where are our rings?
That right there, isn't it?
Shit, man, I don't know.
We haven't put no runes on it though. There's the earrings. That's
That's a... Okay, so we got our helmet, our chest piece, our belt, our bracers, our runes, our tattoo.
necklace on the left. That one is a...
See, like, why won't it tell me what I'm looking at? It'll tell me over here.
That has to be earring.
Yeah, it's earring, amulet, and I guess our one ring
Yeah.
to rule them all. I guess I don't want to get rid of the tattoos till I know what they do.
I don't know that.
But
tattoo.
look at the stat bonuses it's giving us. Strength 3, Dexterity 7, Vitality 4, Blue Magic 1, Green Magic 0, Red Magic 5.
So what they tell us is not the right thing?
What do you mean?
Because you highlighted that one.
These over here?
Yeah, no, the one right up there.
No, it's adding all of this together. And then the way I read it, I could be wrong, but the way I understood it was it's going to give us a scroll that we then use to give us all of those attributes.
Oh. Okay.
See how much that goes up?
I got you.
Okay. So remove gems from equipment you've selected. I can remove gems.
Oh, we can remove them now? That's actually awesome.
Yeah, except we already destroyed everything that had gems in it we didn't want.
What?
How? Okay. there needed to be something saying, go here first. Because that area was super easy, super short, and gives us a super useful ability.
Well, it's like Breath of the Wild. They want you to figure out yourself.
Yeah, except imagine you didn't get a weapon until the end of the fucking game. I mean, I guess it is a while before you get the Master Sword.
I mean, maybe 20, maybe 30 hours in.
That's a while.
Hey, it's a while.
Okay, I did that, and it converted the items to scrolls.
Man,
I guess we're done?
trophying it up here. I'm
Where are
loving
the
it.
scrolls? Did we get that? Do we have a scroll?
R2.
That's our map.
Oh, never mind. I guess we just got screwed.
No, I mean, something happened.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Scroll of Strength. Strength plus 13. Is this like forever?
Oh, it's individual.
Okay, so let's use this one. Red, 50. 51. Does that last forever? Because if that lasts forever, we are going to get so overpowered. You see our dexterity just went up by 46. Green magic by 45.
All right. What's that?
Dexterity 1, green, blue, red. 5. Okay, so I mean, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all what we do now because we don't even need to wear equipment. We just dump all of the equipment
And just
use the scrolls for stat boosts.
Just all right. Be old Nick and Jim.
No, I want to at least... we look a lot cooler that way. We'll just keep that stuff. Assuming that lasts forever, like it appears to.
Gonna last forever.
Mm.
And it's still nothing.
What the fuck? Whatever, man. Whatever.
Go talk to old Dummy McGee over there.
What is he doing?
He-
He's just like chilling and like chanting.
He's saying,
like,
Jeepers,
creepers.
Do you
Where'd
have-
you get those
Of
peepers?
course.
Jeepers. I guess you did it. Thanks. Rune of Life. Wait, so that's a new one. Yeah, that's a new one. Okay, well then screw wearing anything else. We're just gonna get rid of literally everything.
How can I assist you?
We'll just keep wearing what we're wearing and we'll get rid of everything else. Ah, the gyms don't do. Nope, they do. Yep, we get it for the gyms too. So there's literally no point in not doing this. Why would you not have that be an option? Why wouldn't you start with that? Like, you
Right.
should have run into this guy in the first area. And then that guy in another, like, area, like another new area that you had to go into.
Feels like
That is shitty design.
because we did the ice one and we did the desert one, and they took 80,000 years to do.
That one took like 2 minutes. And, I mean, she should have at least said, like, maybe we should go check out that area. Or fucking something, man. Jeez.
It's like, hey, you're the god. You can
Yeah.
do whatever you want, but so we already did that. Is your code
That's the last one we have.
unless when that one pops up.
Yeah, I imagine there will be like a final level. This ain't Mega Man. You know?
Where's the Wily?
That annoys me a lot. Do you know how overpowered we would be, though? Okay, we're already overpowered, but do you know how extra overpowered we would be? Are those fish folk?
These are the Zoras of this.
Fucking,
Gillmen.
some Lovecraft shit going on here. Especially now that I've brought them back. Hold up, is he on our side?
My orders are to have my men kill you on sight.
Okay.
As you just saw, there are more
Be
pressing
like,
matters
whoa.
ahead than bringing you to justice.
What are those things?
They're the
Get
Thraken.
Yankee. Release the Thraken!
How do you know this?
It's Irish?
They're the most trusted warriors
Yeah.
available to the gods, and they are here because one of the gods sent them.
One of them?
Thraken will
Was it
only
me?
obey one god at a time. Which god they follow will be indicated by the color of their scales.
Okay.
Chloro, the god of greed and envy.
Is that why they agreed? Were they agreed?
No.
If I had to guess, I'd say that these Thraken are here to prepare for the arrival of a much larger force.
I'm in.
There are more Thraken than there are stars in the sky. Even a tiny portion of their numbers would make for a formidable army.
I'm in.
You'd think so.
Yeah.
But they brought something on one of their ships that bypasses that particular problem.
A teleport?
They have something that lets them bring reinforcements almost instantly.
Are
Portals.
you sure? Not even the gods have the power to use portal magic over such vast
Will
distances.
there be cake?
How are we
I
supposed
want
to stop
cake.
them? We've
I'm
managed to
not
hold off
even
all these
angry.
dragon men, or Thraken as you call them. But
I'd like to
despite
play
our
that
best
again.
efforts, they're slowly gaining
We should play
ground.
Portal 2.
I'm
The
down with
co-op
that.
part. Well, let's kill a bunch of
Good a
them.
plan as
I
any, I
like-
guess. I'll inform my men to leave you alone for the time being.
Sounds good.
But, hey, leave them alone, guys.
I said leave.
Alright.
Hang on. Did that open? That
That you sucked out the energy of it. And it put down that drawbridge.
Well, that's another brand new mechanic nobody decided we needed to know about.
It's fine. It's fine.
Whatever. To the map!
Oh, this looks like it's going to be a little longer.
Maybe. So I guess there wasn't anything this direction.
Oh, I
was there?
forgot.
Forgot about super speed?
Super speed will help us.
Go, 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 go. What the fuck?
was that? Going the speed of sound.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. I think we made that joke a lot too last time we played. Okay, those last guys were giving us 400 experience. These guys are giving us 116. 69. Join me. Really? You see all those other ones, right?
So, did you watch the Sonic movie?
Yes.
It was pretty good.
It was so much better than it had any right to be. And there's an alternate dimension where it still looks like shit. And I kind of want to see that. You know?
Oh, man.
Man, we sure are racking up them trophies. I want PlayStation to send me an actual trophy for every trophy I play.
That would be nice.
All the love of
Is this going to be the year of some video game movies that are going to be good? I mean, technically, it's
it. Oh,
last
yeah.
year.
Because we were talking about Mortal Kombat. So my buddy sent me that trailer. Shout out to Beastman. And I didn't see what it was. I just clicked on it. And I genuinely cannot tell if that's going to be awesome or just hot garbage. Oh my god, why won't you guys die?
It looks good. Listen, I know. Let's say John Wick. All right, I know that there's people out there that hate it. I know. Really? Oh, I know there's some people.
I don't know that there's people.
Well, you know, but you know,
There's the lizard people that you hear about in the government.
but you know, the premise of it is like somebody shot my dog. I want to kill you now,
Bro, if somebody shot my dog,
and just take out the whole Russian mob with. I mean, come on.
I'd try and John Wick it and get killed in like 8 seconds.
Right.
Be like, you shot my dog, and they'd be like, Fat Baba Yaga. And then I'd immediately get murdered.
But you know that It's so good. It had no reason being that big.
That's like the first Pacific Rim. It's like if you watch it, it's actually like pretty hammy and like, you know, kind of bad, but in a really good way. Okay, is this just forever?
I think so.
But this is where I'm supposed to be.
But it's like Keanu Reeves. Listen, I love Keanu Reeves.
Of course you do.
Please.
He's breathtaking.
But sometimes when he delivers some lines,
He's got some interesting delivery sometimes. Like, I thought he was perfectly cast in The Day the Earth Stood Still. You know, because the guy in that movie already talked like this.
wooden.
Yeah, I mean, he can be pretty wooden. But that's the thing, is they know that, so they've stopped. Like, they're casting him how they should.
Right.
You know, for like a kick-ass role where he just gets to F stuff up.
Listen, I loved New Bill and Ted.
I haven't seen it. Is it good?
I really enjoyed it. I've always liked it.
Is it like ironically good or is it just good?
A little bit of both.
Fair.
But I enjoy it. It's like, I mean, listen, when the first two came out, I was like,
The second one I have not seen in a long time, and I don't remember it being very good.
it was definitely different than the first one. But
Was I supposed to shoot that thing? Because I shot that thing plenty before, or did I just finally kill
you got
enough of
it.
these guys? Asbestos.
But yeah, really enjoy that movie. I loved him as Constantine. I think that's a very underrated movie.
See, now that I thought his delivery in that was actually I thought he was good in that. Like, not just he did a fine job and the movie was fun regardless. Like, I thought he did good in that.
Yeah, I enjoyed every bit of that movie.
The fuck is this? All right.
It's like, I would love him to be Constantine again. But
yes, I would love to see like an older, like grittier Constantine.
Yeah. And I know it is not comic book accurate.
I don't give a shit.
Matt Smith is probably the best one for it, but you know,
Who's Matt Smith?
he's the one who's playing Constantine like the CW.
Oh.
He's really good at it. I actually do like him. But you know, I really like Keanu in that part. I really thought he was terrific. Matrix.
What?
Well, the Matrix.
What?
I like the first Matrix. The other Matrix.
You know, that's how I used to feel, and then I watched them a couple years ago, and I was like, I like these more now. I think maybe I understand them better than I did when I was a kid. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like, oh, but you just didn't get it. I'm saying I didn't get it when I was young.
Right.
And I'm not 100% sure that I get it now, but I find it more intriguing.
Right. I understand that.
Yeah, I think the first Matrix is awesome.
Love the first Matrix. I still think that's one.
And I think parts of the second and third Matrix are cool.
I just saw it in theaters and just felt like I wasted
Tingly.
every bit of my money
Oh.
to watch it.
I was going to say tingly.
Oh, speaking of John Wick.
Speaking of tingly. Wait.
Yeah, well, you know, both. It's tingly there. It's tingly.
Damn right it is.
But have you seen the trailer for Nobody?
Nobody.
It has Bob Odenkirk in it.
Nobody. Maybe?
Well, I never thought you could make Bob Odenkirk look like the biggest badass ever.
Show me a picture. To the internets. Go meet Shield. Yeah, I would not have pegged him for. So he's the guy from Better Call Saul.
Yes.
He was Saul in Breaking Bad.
Yes.
Okay. Ah!
My man.
How'd that happen?
I went down and stuff happened. I don't know. But
He went down and stuff happened. You heard it here first, folks. The speaker got knocked over. Oh my god, why do I have to wait so long for this? Jump out of the portal so I make... Do I need to... Hang on. Do I need to be applying damage to the portal?
it doesn't look like it's getting damage.
Yep, I need to be applying damage to the portal.
Alright then. But that trailer for Nobody.
Maybe a little tooltip that says, we must... Like, have her say, we must destroy the portal.
It's like, no, okay,
Fuck, do something, man.
We're not going to tell you. It's fine.
Here's a new mechanic. We're going to give you absolutely no idea of how it works.
Hi. And you're not green, you're very yellow.
Come on.
But that movie is connected to the John Wick franchise.
Man, give Bob Odenkirk his own franchise. Just keep slapping it on everybody else's franchise.
That trailer's so good. I can't wait to watch that movie.
Oh my god. What is it? There was this movie I had never heard of. Hang on. Take a fight a little bit while I look it up real quick. I never heard of this movie. And, again, shout out Brandon. He told me about it. It's called... ads. Top War Battle Game. I don't want to watch.
Raid Battle Legends.
Yeah. It's called The Foreigner.
Foreigner. Is that with, hold on, Jackie Chan?
The band. No.
No.
Yeah, it's like Taken, but with Jackie Chan.
I think I did see that.
Spoiler alert, I fucking love Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is so much fun. And I want to see him go on a killing rampage.
I like that.
Yeah.
I do like some Jack. I like some old. I love some back in the days kung fu Chinese just flicks. I love them. I love Flight of Concord. That is not Jackie Chan.
It could be.
What was it? What was it?
Operation Condor.
Oh yeah, Operation Condor.
I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And those were so fun. I enjoyed every bit.
I love almost every movie he's been in. Like, because you know what you're getting into. Jackie Chan's gonna do a backflip and hurt himself and make a fun face. But I'm really...
break his leg and stuff. Yeah.
Sure, he's doing his own stunts. But I'm really excited to see, like, a movie where he's, like... Because, like, it's all in the trailer, so I'm not spoiling anything. But they, like, kill his daughter.
Yeah.
In, like, some bombing. And he's, like, going after a person that he thinks was involved, trying to get the names of the people who did the bombing. And it shows him, like, being a total badass and, like, shooting folks with, like, some weird silenced weapon. And I was, like, sold. Fucking sold.
Was he like a Chinese Charles Bronson?
Yeah. But, like, is Jackie Chan Chinese?
Yes.
I believe you, but I'm still curious. Yeah, dialogue, whatever.
What would you like to know?
Top one.
That is their primary purpose. They will be the first to arrive on the battlefield as well as the last to leave.
Okay, they're numerous. It's great.
Of the Thraken is seen as the coming of the end of civilization as people know it.
Guys, I just found out Jackie Chan is Chinese.
Of course, all nations are given a single opportunity to surrender. Exactly. Once the Thraken begin their attack, the only options are annihilation for the fortunate and eternal slavery for the rest. As most do.
You know,
precisely why
Jackie Chan, we're not going to have too many more years left.
Shut your mouth.
Spoken like a god.
Shut your mouth.
It's okay.
Shut your mouth.
People can't.
I don't want to think about it.
If a country surrenders without a fight, then as a vassal state, they can keep their own military forces and retain their national identity.
Alright.
Not only do the gods crush any potential rebellion by first offering a peaceful resolution, they show those they've conquered that the gods can be compassionate as well. Nor
Okay.
they you, Lord Magus.
Uh-huh. Thanks for nothing. Literally nothing. Why don't you tell me to destroy the portals? Why don't you tell me there's a unicorn that could turn my shit gear into something useful? No, I just want to give you a whole bunch of backstory that you're literally never going to have anything to do with. It's never going to come up. It's never going to come up in gameplay. It's never actually going to come up in the story. We're just going to hear about it, and then we're going to keep going through the same 5 areas and killing the same 7 enemies over and over and over again. I'm sorry. That just kind of popped out.
Literally, every time we talk to her,
It's because you upset me about Jackie Chan.
I'm sorry, Jackie. Rest in peace.
He is still alive. Shut your mouth. Sorry, I love Jackie Chan. Every time she talks, you're saying,
It's the exact same thing. It does not change.
here's a story about the gods. Do you know there are gods? Hey, there's gods. Well, I'm guessing we're closing in on the end of the game and we've seen one god. Us.
Yeah, please don't talk about us, but I love you. By not telling you that I love you.
Also, do you love me? I can't talk about it. Hey, there's gods. Neat.
Oh, did you enjoy Kung Fu Hustle?
Yes.
That is probably my favorite Kung Fu movie of all time.
I mean, Kung Pao is pretty good, too.
Not as good as Hustle.
No, that's true. Kung Fu Hustle is better.
And I can watch it full dubbed, which I love. I think that's the best version of it. Or just do it sub.
I've never watched it dubbed. I've only seen the subbed version.
Oh, the English dubs, so good.
Really? I bet it's pretty bad.
It's
But is that why it's good?
I love. Yeah,
Because
that's
it's bad.
I loved every bit of it. Last time I looked, it was on Netflix, but the dubbed version was not on Netflix. And I was like, "You must be kidding me! You joking me, Netflix?"
So, I used to watch a bunch of stuff with subtitles, right? And it didn't bother me. Now, I have a kid, and that kid is constantly running around. And sometimes I only get to listen to things. And now I pretty much need to watch it dubbed, or I need to watch it after she goes to sleep.
Right.
Which is hard because that's also the only time I get to play video games.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I love my kid. I'm not complaining about my kid. I'm just saying this is why I prefer dubs these days.
Yeah, I mean, totally understandable. I can't watch Full Metal Alchemist back in the day if that was the case, Right. If I had my sons around during that time, I said there's no way I would watch it.
Yeah. It's just hard to. Are those coconuts?
They're a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Watch them get bigger as I get closer.
Ooh.
Do this!
I think you need to see a doctor.
Me or that tree? Yes. Somebody needs to see a doctor.
It's like he just gets engorged for some reason. I don't know.
But only when people get close to it. Come on, man. Leave me alone. Rise from your grave. I love how they're just like, "Blah! Blah!" and bouncing off of their heads. Oh, come on, thank God. Here's the reason I don't want to put this up to a higher difficulty. Because nothing's hard. Everything's just bullet sponges. And they're just going to become spongier.
You're probably absolutely.
And they're already spongy enough. Give me the red. I love how at the end there's like a...
Like you finished that last bit of the Slurpee?
Yep, like you just sucked it right up.
Well, you're a cherry Slurpee man?
I mean, it's gotta be.
Alright. It's like, I don't know if you weren't a cherry Slurpee man, I think we couldn't be friends.
How dare you. Portals.
It is said that portal magic was created by Cayenne, the god of space and time, so that the gods themselves could quickly move from place to place.
I like having
Cool.
cayenne on
I'm
my
sure you
food.
can
It's
see now
nice.
just how the
Pepper.
gods have maintained power over the
Little
world for
salt.
so long.
You mentioned not even the gods should be able to use portal magic, even though they made it for some reason. Why not?
Until now, portal magic has always been limited by line of sight. In simpler terms, you could only make portals in places you could already see.
How useless.
Apparently. Now that they can open portals at will, the gods will only need a few, if any, ships to bring a Thraken army to these shores.
Neat.
And like the other nations that tried to fight back, this one will be vanquished too. And
I'll kill him.
You would defend these people after they imprisoned you. They are your enemy.
Cool.
And how do you plan to fight the gods, Lord Magus?
Yep.
With my powers and my long fingernails.
Really thought you were going to say penis.
Well,
With these weird toes that I got on top of my boots.
they're
My diddle toes. That's how you diddle folks, with them diddle toes.
it's like you just need some.
Stop right there.
New orders,
Aye,
don't fight
But
us.
these are dangerous times.
You
The
stand no
risk
chance.
is worth the reward. Of course.
Is it?
The army takes care of its own. But none of us plan on dying today. We might
Okay.
get a flogging for going against orders, but the rewards
I'll
we'll
give you a
receive for
flogging.
killing a known
Yeah.
traitor and his murderous bitch companion are worth taking a
that
beating
dirty
for.
one.
I'd rather die with honor on the battlefield than let a rebellious bastard like you walk free.
I'll tell your king how he wasted the lives of loyal subjects on me when he should have been protecting his kingdom from external
Dragon
threats.
men are no match for the kingdom's armies.
Dragon
Okay.
man.
For the crown!
For the crown! That was funny. For the crown!
We could be tiny now.
But we don't need to be tiny anymore.
Right, you're right.
I hate
They
this game.
dishonored themselves.
Okay.
These lands
Did
will
you-
benefit from the rule of the gods.
You might be right, but at what
It has
cost?
been done countless times before.
Okay.
Then it is up to you to find it.
Okay.
I wouldn't be going up against all of the gods.
Okay. Like, there's just no point. There's no point to any of the dialogue.
Did
in
you
this.
see the
Those bad guys were bad. Uh-huh.
the experience points on it?
No.
It was 380.
For those guys?
Yes. Or I think it was 364 technically, but
Can I jump over there? I doubt it.
No.
I'm sure I have to go and... I'm coming, master. I don't hate this game. It can be fun. It's just they're throwing a lot of dialogue in this one area, and they threw like none at me in the rest of it. It's just weird. The whole game is weird, and it's not done very well. But it is playable. And even sometimes kind of fun. So I gotta go around and wait for these portals to open just so I can close them and kill the three guys who fell out of them.
yes.
Gameplay. There is a game. It is being played. That's all I can say. Wait a minute. Oh, I missed one.
So where'd the red one come on? That's ours.
Yeah, that's our necromanced one. So, am I looking for a key, or what am I doing? Ah, more portals. At least it's consistent. You can give it that.
That is true.
Tuberculosis.
It's lupus. That's what Dr. House always said. It's lupus.
Lupus.
And it was never lupus.
You're 100% correct. Because I was like, your kidneys are shutting down and it's lupus. And they'd be like, it's not lupus. He'd be like, it's lupus. And then he'd like saunter off with his cane. And I don't know.
It's not lupus.
I fucking love House.
There was one episode that was actually lupus, and
No,
it was
he
only.
dreamed that. It never happened.
But all the 980 other times he said it was lupus, it was not lupus.
That's true. It was never lupus. Okay. Let's go. Come on. I'm done. And away we go. Did that one need to be too... I don't care. Let's go. You coming? Howdy. Are we friends right now?
For honor!
No.
I love how it was like, they won't attack you. Just kidding. We don't want to program them to do anything other than attack you.
For the king!
For the king!
Killing the shit out of them in like 2 seconds for like quadruple the experience points it's given me for the things that take 200 shots to die. Pourquoi? I know that's not proper speaking, but that's how I like to say it. Don't judge me.
Pourquoi?
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 Pourquoi? Doesn't that mean like for what? Because porque is like why.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't speak Espanol. But I could. I won't.
Friends of Opus!
Friends of Opus. Friends with lupus.
Friends with lupus.
He's got lupus.
Old house.
Yeah. House was awesome. I loved House.
I did like House. I think after when what was the girl's name that started with a number?
13?
13, whatever her name was.
Started with a number? That was the whole name. Was the
Yeah,
number?
it was 13. Yeah, it was the number. I was like, nah, I'm good. It was Olivia Wilde that was that, right?
Yes. It was the lady who was in Tron. Are you good?
I don't
think
remember
you're good.
who was in Tron except for old Jeff Bridges.
Old Jeff
And-
Bridges with the peanut butter in his mouth?
Yeah.
Who played Psylocke in the newest-
Olivia Munn.
Okay. I knew they were both named Olivia something.
Olivia Munn was all on G4.
Sure.
Not Attack on Titan, but
Attack of the Show.
Yeah, and stuff like that. I love Olivia Munn.
I know they're both pretty ladies named Olivia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, a boat.
We're Viking gods now?
I want to be Odin. We are not cool enough to be Odin.
Oh, thank the gods you're here. You have to help me. I just escaped from one of the Dragonmen's ships.
Why aren't they chasing you?
Oh, I guess they thought I'd be killed out here, so why bother?
This is a trap.
Yes. I guess.
Who are
What
you
do
really?
mean? I just escaped. We must flee before others come.
You have 3 seconds to tell me the truth. After that, the dragon men will be the least of
Very
your
well.
worries.
You're right. I made it all up. I
you
needed
lie?
to give the Dragonmen time to surround you.
You're working with them?
Plowing through our armies like they weren't even there. I saw the direction the wind was blowing and decided to join the winning side.
You know, they'll kill you when they're done with you.
Gent, their leader, has agreed to take me back with them.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. Wait, yeah, no, how do you know? They can't
He's making
speak.
gestures, so I assume that's what he meant.
I don't even know where to begin, so I won't. Time to die.
How about the...
Hurry!
And you will die.
You will die. I guess that's the leader. Get him, boys. Why is the experience random, or am I just killing like better units? I think I
You
won.
killed the big dude.
Yeah, but there was a bunch of different experiences.
Right.
So I wonder if they're actually
356,
356, 356, 356. Okay, so it's got to be like based on a particular type of unit.
Right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Because those guys all looked identical and gave me...
Oh, we supposed to be shooting this.
Oh wait, but I do want to see real quick. The yellow guys. Did they give me 356, 356, okay. I don't know how it works. I don't care. I like how they bounce when they jump in and land on somebody's head. Get a couple more cannon fodders for me here. Oedipus Complex. Homie done kissed his mama.
Oh,
Impossible.
no.
Told you I'd kill you.
Please, I'll do anything you want.
Alright.
Purify them with sacred fire.
Works for me.
No,
Death by immolation.
I'll do anything you want. No!
No. Trophy.
Hey, I killed your friend. All of them.
That was reasonably brutal, Lord Magus. Then again, justice often is.
Nice of you to join us.
Thank you, my lord.
How'd things
My
go?
men and I have destroyed all the remaining portals.
Excellent
You
work.
did most of the heavy lifting.
You deserve recognition too. I like you.
I appreciate that, Lord Magus.
Now
I still have standing orders to kill you on sight. However, much like my views on the divine, I've begun to question a great many things as of late.
I like you, Captain. Why don't you just pretend you never got those orders?
Asking questions may not make me a traitor, but if I disobey a direct order, how am I any different from that degenerate who sold out his fellow soldiers to the Thraken?
He betrayed everybody.
What about my oath?
What about your king's oath to protect the kingdom and its people? He betrayed that trust by wasting time and resources hunting me rather than defending it.
You've given me a lot to think about, Lord Magus. And since I know trying to kill you would be suicide, I'd rather that we peacefully go our separate ways.
Sounds good.
Was there anything else, my lord?
Don't worry about your oath to the crown. The one who wears it won't be wearing it much longer.
Best of luck to you, my lord.
Until we meet again.
Yay.
Stone skin skill has been unlocked. That was hard to say.
Stone Steel is cool.
See?
Oh, what the?
There's that texture pop in.
That's one ugly man.
He's beautiful.
So,
Ugh.
at last we meet. I've looked forward to ending your miserable, pathetic existence for some time now.
I kind of thought I was going to have to... God, he does look rough.
He looks like a potato.
I really thought we were going to have to, like, fight through his castle to get to him.
Ah, he's there. It's fine. It's...
Whatever. I'm looking forward to beating you to death with your own spine as well.
Your escape from captivity has made you bold.
I am what you made me.
You give me far too much credit. You see, I wasn't the one who captured you initially.
What are you talking about?
It was the Demon Queen who brought you to me, all trussed up like a pig.
Who's that? Your sworn enemies.
Perhaps. But even enemies can work together for a common
Is
cause.
it Kanina?
She wanted some worthless
Kenna?
land in my
I'm
possession,
sure they're going to do
and
that
she
like I
offered
give a
you
shit.
in return.
Right.
It seemed
The
a
only
fair
person who's been with
trade
you
at
this
the
whole
time.
time has betrayed you. But you guys, like, sort of like each other in a, like,
Your love.
terrible way.
An astute observation.
But they won't
I have
do
wasted
that.
a considerable
won't
amount of
do
resources on
that.
you, but that ends now. I think I'll just kill you and your degenerate whore companion and cut my losses.
Seems like an overreaction. All of us here are stained with the blood of our enemies.
True, but your friend's hands are stained with the blood of royalty.
A royal line that ends here
You
today.
do manage to kill me. You'll weaken the kingdom to the point where it will become an easy conquest for either the Dragon Lords or the Demon Queen and her inhuman hordes.
It's already in decline. The only way to bring it back to glory is to place you with me.
You pitiful fool. Do you really think it'll be that easy? All my death will bring is rebellion.
Yeah, well, you'll be too dead to care.
I'm through talking to you.
Yeah.
Let's get started, shall we?
I'm gonna kill you. You're tall.
That's how you find out who's the main guy.
Who's the tallest?
Yeah. Say, hey, that's the guy you gotta kill.
Ow, he just punched me in my neck. Can't fight a girl. They're soft.
Belt of the Light. Blue armor.
And now we're level 23. Huzzah! What are you doing?
She's trying to catch a breather.
I mean, that's alright, I guess. Oh, we should have switched over to our green a while ago, since our green is at 80 now. Hey, he spit up blood.
10 out of 10.
I'm the king of the world. Did we just beat the game?
No,
Hail
maybe.
King Magus, God and ruler of this kingdom. I swear allegiance to you.
Maybe.
Cool.
I thought you'd appreciate it. So, where do we go from here?
Oh, so I guess we gotta go stop the queen.
As always, I am with you, Your Majesty.
I got some questions first.
I will answer what I
Are
can.
you
my
the
king.
queen?
What kind of resistance?
Besides the queen and her supposed powers, she has 2 fighting forces at her command. The
Tell me about the Shy.
The Shy is composed solely of female soldiers, all
Hot.
of whom will charge into battle without any regard for their own lives.
Not so
they
hot.
fight with a ferocity that very few can stand up to.
Not hot, scary.
Yes, but it will be difficult. We will need to kill them as quickly as possible before they overwhelm us.
Tell me about the
with sheer
dudes.
They are knights that serve as the Queen's personal protectors and are acknowledged as the most skilled fighters on the continent.
They're
There is
better?
no comparison, my king. It would be foolish to take them lightly. Their prowess will mean nothing when faced with the power of a true god.
Cool.
I will answer what I can, my king.
What did you mean earlier when you said you wished things were different?
Of course, I didn't mean that I wished everything that has occurred up until now had never happened, my king.
Relax. Take off your booby armor. Let's talk.
I am afraid to say what I want to out loud, Your Majesty.
You have nothing to fear.
Intellectually, I know that you are a god and ruler of men, but I also see you as Magus, a man I care for deeply.
So what are we doing? We hitting that?
Yeah, you have to.
I mean, we got to.
It-
I feel the same about you, woman whose name I can't pronounce.
But it is something that can never be.
Why
For me
not?
to even think about such a relationship with a god skirts dangerously close to heresy.
I'm unlike any god you've heard of.
This is true.
Terrible.
I see no point in subjecting myself to the restrictions they've burdened themselves with.
Are you sure?
I mean,
about that?
Zeus was constantly slaying women.
Mm-hmm.
Sexually.
Yes.
Probably, actually.
And
too.
animals, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Mhm.
Weird.
You know, it's fine. It was a different time then. It was the whole thing.
No, that's not cool, man. Yeah, whatever. It's for us
Thank
to
you,
decide.
thank you, Magus. That means a lot to me.
Sure. As much as I want to continue this conversation, I can't. Let's talk
Of
about it
course.
later.
What would you like to discuss?
That's it for now.
Alright, let's go to old Unicorn Man.
Screw that. Let's get tiny, bruh.
Alright. I think we gotta get big, then get tiny.
I think we...
That one. Yeah.
Cool. Alright, man. Tuberculosis.
You know we have 10 skill points.
Yeah, but I mean, what do we need to use them for?
I say just unlock them all.
Unlock, like, everything we can.
Yeah, and it'd be like, hey, you unlocked all of them. Why you so tiny?
Chromatic tattoo.
Hey, you don't have to be mean like that. Call me a Cro-Magnum.
Cro-Magnon man. Okay, now let's see what happens when we get big.
Roar.
This one's kind of fun. Hang on. What if we're giant and super fast?
It's normal
It's just
speed.
regular speed. The skills in this are fun, but absolutely useless for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fast is good, and being able to summon things is nice, because it, like, gets the enemies to, like, leave you alone. But yeah, let's just go ahead and buy everything.
Yeah, you got
Stone
enough.
skin,
Alright.
turnstone. Gotta be level 25 for that one. Portal. We need vacuum first. Yeah, we'll get that. Black hole.
get the one with the jar over there.
Sacrifice. I don't care for that one, but plague, loathsome disease, possession. Take over and control the targeted enemy. That could be fun. Wasn't black hole like? Couldn't we do something with black hole? Yeah.
Black hole sun.
We gotta wait for the running to wear off before we can switch anything out. So that's annoying. Because I can't even, like, talk to anybody while that's happening. I can't turn big beside this pillar.
Res Singularis.
Hey there, buddy. You're still taller.
You want to wrestle?
Let's do it. Let's wrestle.
I have encountered several mentions of the Rune of Memory over the course of my studies, but they all refer to an ancient tome that is only to be found in the great library of Deus Sen. I will keep
Thanks,
searching,
man.
my lord. Do you have... Of course.
I don't know if you do or not, sir. Why you can't?
I can't, like, equip it.
Why?
Okay.
Well, you gotta go up there.
It won't
do
let
that?
me. It's, like, stuck
It says
there.
press square, triangle, circle to reassign. Why can't you? This is stupid. Wait a minute. Hold on. Click that other circle thing over there.
Huh?
That down, yeah, that. No. Why can you go back? Let's say, okay, blasting a stone magic orb with basic magic will create a singularity. So it's
it's like a passive thing.
all right. So you should be able to do it with no problem now.
So is that the same? You strong magic and then blast the line of... Okay, all right. So it didn't work because we do a dumb.
We do it dumb.
We do a dumb. Okay, so need to switch to blue, and then go, hey yeah, and then go, hey yeah. Chromatic earring, which I think are useless.
Yes. All that.
Strength 5, dexterity 5.
Well, don't worry. We're going to put it in the thing. It'll be all good to go.
So that's worse than what we have. Okay, well, let's just get rid of everything.
Let's see what else.
What is that one?
See if we can get everything. That's the bottom one. We can't do that one.
Gotcha. And the other one does that. And the other one is the blue bottom. Or one more skill down. So we can get that in a couple levels.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's that
that's
doesn't
it.
matter. Okay, let's get rid of some garbage.
How can I assist?
Yeah, whatever, man.
Sir, get all this shit and put it in my scroll.
That helmet looks cool. That helmet looks super cool. Hang on.
Are we gonna redo her guy?
I just want to look.
Because this might be the last thing we do.
I mean, there's our battle helm, which looks pretty cool. Then there's a dragon. Oh man, that looks not cool.
With that shadow, it looks like he has a mustache.
Oh,
That's
man.
like he's in the 80s.
But it does more stuff. Yeah, that one looks way cooler, right?
Yeah. I mean, I wish I could get rid of that gray.
Gray?
black or whatever they have, the color.
Oh, gotcha. Does the dragon skull look cooler with that?
No.
Does it look cooler like from... Okay, it looks cooler from behind with us running around.
He looks like he has some
There we go. Perfect.
Hawaiian shorts on.
I know. I love him.
He's getting ready to go get some spam.
Spam?
Yeah, it's a Hawaii. People in Hawaii people spam, like spam.
Hawaiian viewers, because I know I got some. I don't. Tell me, do you love spam? I love spam. Am I partially Hawaiian? That was my butt. I can't help it. I could.
I understand. I have belly days too.
I'm having a belly day.
How can
We had
I
tacos
assist?
for dinner, but not like Taco Bell tacos, like real tacos.
Oh, I love Burrito Brothers so much.
Remove gyms. Yes, remove all the gyms. Remove all the gyms. Remove all the gyms. Alright, we're wearing our stupid dragon armor. For fun!
Alright, now, give them all the crap.
Bracers of hate. How angsty. This whole game's pretty angsty. So we really just want to get what gives us the most slots to put gems in.
Yeah. Which is...
So I guess
really
we'll
matter.
keep the chromatic earring. No, wait. Yeah. Hang on.
Well, all that stuff is going to be whittled down to what the best stuff is, and then we don't have to even put any of that stuff.
How can I assist?
Yeah, you're right. We can literally just run around naked. I don't know why I care, but I do. You'll have to forgive me.
It's fine.
Convert items to scrolls.
Good to go.
No! That is a good look, my friend. It's not.
This is terrible. There's scrolls. Nope.
I guess I forgot to put on my earring. Yeah, look at our friggin' stats. So, I guess let's just put all these on.
And plus, you haven't upgraded your. Actually went over there and ticked the mark.
Hmm? What more?
Like actually update it, like do it manually.
Oh, like with our skill points.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Look at a big old goober.
I know, right?
It's
I
like-
kinda love it.
It's like, I don't know what you're trying to be, a Hawaiian, Japanese type horn helmet.
Exactly.
Just
You got a problem with the
Greek.
way I look?
What god are we?
We're the god of whatever we want to be. Here, take my only item. Turn it into stuff. Did I do it?
How can I assist?
I don't know if you did or not. You got to turn it into a scroll.
Did I not do that?
No.
I thought I did.
No.
Alright. Hey, friend. Didn't mean to bring you here.
Alright. So you've got 8 stat points. Done and done.
Wow. Pretty good. We look like a goober. So, wow, look at our health now. We went from 800 to 1400.
Now, the question is, do we go through the color door or we go back to the map thing?
Do what?
The color door.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh no, this is where we came in.
Okay.
Like where we first started. Okay, so this is the final castle. I want a drink.
All right.
Let's take a break. And, I mean, that's probably going to take like an hour or whatnot. So, when we come back, hopefully we're going to beat this game.
Damn right.
Because parts of it have been fun. And I've enjoyed making fun of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with all of that now. I'd like it to be over.
I wanted this out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of done. So, hang around if you're here for Twitch. If you're not, thanks YouTubers, and we'll see you next time. I love you. Bye-bye.
See ya.